Hi there and welcome to this quick introduction to NewsWhip, and in this video we're going to look at an issue happening around the Qatar World Cup and the treatment of their migrant workers that helped build the stadium. This week there's been a lot of coverage around the compensation for these workers. If we look over the last 7 days, we can see there's a lot of media coverage, 372 articles published, but quite a small amount of public interest as measured by the number of likes, comments and shares with those web articles from Facebook and Twitter. We know this because we can compare this week's issue against previous issues that have happened over the last 2 years. If we look back to February 21, we can see that The Guardian broke a story about 6,500 migrant workers dying having created these stadiums. This story generated over 100,000 social media interactions. A month later, teams from Germany and the Netherlands protests by walking out, and this reaction generated over 50,000 interactions. Gareth Southgate also brought attention to the story in 2022, which generated over 16,000 interactions. So, comparing this week's story that received only 5,500 interactions, we can see that it's a much smaller issue than what's come before. However, we can see how big this story actually can get if the public is interested. Now, if we look at the media interest across all of these 4 stories, we can see that there is, 500 articles published, another 500, 300 articles, another 300. So the media is very interested in these stories and they are publishing a lot of content about it. It's just this week it hasn't really caught fire like it has previously. We'll see what happens as we move closer to the World Cup, and we'll keep an eye on this issue. If you're interested in more of this data, please reach out and we'd be happy to help. Thanks and take care. Bye.